Hey man, it's your boy TechWiz TV. I'm back with another video. In today's video, as you see in the title, I'm gonna be showing y'all boys how to get money on, how to get motion in 2025. Now, if you're new to my channel, you ain't seen my channel before, I got a playlist like this: how to get motion, how to get, you feel me, get money. So boom, this is the 2025 edition of this video. I dropped a video like a week ago, maybe. You feel me? I told you I was gonna follow up with this one, but yeah. So like I said, if you're new to my channel, I talk about different avenues of income, how to become an entrepreneur. I'm 21. I started a business when I was a freshman in college, so 18, 19. If you follow me on Instagram right here, TechWiz, you've been seeing the journey of me like this. And if you familiar with my channel, I got 2,000 subscribers. Watch my videos. I've been telling people how to get motion since day one. Basically, everything I grow with, learn as I go. I come on YouTube, give y'all the sauce for free. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? Help me grow. We done hit 2K. Time to hit 3K. I'm trying to, after 3K, we're going to 10. 10, we're going to 100,000. 100,000, we're going to milli. So yeah, help a young brother out. You feel me? Young nigga, I'm trying to win the right way. So help a young nigga win the right way. Go ahead, leave a subscribe. But enough. We 1 minute, 30 minutes in the video. Enough with the intro. I'm ready to get straight into the video. So first thing first, if you're familiar with my channel, you know what I'm gonna talk about first. Mindset is everything, bro. So mindset, why I say mindset everything, bro. You gotta be dedicated. You gotta be determined. You gotta be clear-minded. So eliminate all the distractions. Eliminate the bullshit. If you smoking and drinking every weekend, you in the club, you out with your friends all the time, bro. Even if you motherfucking introvert, you still procrastinating. Procrastination is the #1 killer of success. So anything you doing that's not focused, locked in, grinding, nigga, cut that bullshit out, nigga. If your homies not on the same time as you on, you got a whole bunch of friends, you got motivations and dreams, but they don't see your vision, they don't see your dreams, or they're not motivated, or they mind in other place, bro. It's time to separate yourself. You don't gotta cut these people off, you don't gotta move these people out the way, but you gotta have the self-realization to put yourself in position around people who A, want what you want just as bad as you want it, and B, not a distraction of what you got going on. So even if it's a toxic situation, you in a relationship, it's back and forth. This girl, she not cool with you following your dreams. You feel me? Like if she taking you away from your dreams, even if it's not a relationship, even if it's friends, if your friends taking you away from your pathway, your dream, cut them out the way, get them out the way, stiff arm, watch out a little bit, all that. So mindset is everything. Now, another thing about mindset, now I'm gonna get into like the real part of the meat and potatoes of the video. If you like, this shit not easy, bro. You're not gonna make $1 million overnight. Like, if you, like I say this in all my videos, bro, if you think you're gonna watch this video once and then tomorrow morning you're gonna wake up with $1 million in your pocket, that's not how the world works. That's not how money works. That's not, it's a grind. Anything you do, grind. So you might not be dedicated to this shit, but you got 2 options, bro. Well, you got 3 options. 3. Option 1, you do the shit you can get a 9 to 5. You can either get a 9 to 5 and just work the rest of your life. You could go to college, get a degree, get you a job that will be a 9 to 5, and you might make more than a regular nigga a nigga working at Walmart, or a nigga who work at regular jobs, Amazon. If you got a degree, that's gonna put your job field in a different category, but you still not living like you're not balling for real like you want to. So them 2 of your options, that's one of your options. So the 9 to 5 route. You got the illegal route, the dumbest shit you can do, bro. You can either start trapping, doing all that other shit, you feel me, robbing niggas. That's the bummiest, lamest shit. You think you finna gamble your way in a parlay to getting rich, none of that shit. Like, that shit poo cheese, bro. So you got the lame shit, or you got the sit down, dedicate yourself to whatever you put your mind to and start hustling. So enough with that part, bro. I ain't want to go too deep in. I want to clickbait in it. I want to get straight to the point of the video. So how to get motion. So first thing first, starting one, you need one source of income to start off. So whether that's like whether you working a 9 to 5, like you got a regular just 9 to 5 job, just so you can have that money start flowing in. Like if I was to do this all with $0, I would get a 9 to 5 job that just bring me some money in. And I can use this money, I can save this money and invest it into what I want to do. So what I would say, not easy. I'm gonna try not to use the word easy, but one way I would get money is YouTube. So YouTube, I'm gonna give y'all some sauce. So you can make YouTube accounts, make YouTube videos without putting your face on it, without talking, and like you might have to talk, but without putting your face on anything. So any topic, anything, whether it could be cars, it could be bikes, it could be reaction videos, it can be clothing brand ideas, it can be anything like history. You like history, you like sports, where you can make a channel about that, cover topics in that channel without showing your face. So I talk about this a lot. It's called Faceless YouTube. I have a sports channel, I have a history channel. I have these are just ways that you can generate revenue without putting your face, but also doing stuff you like. So you can talk about, focus anything you like. So that's the game. Like you don't have to be a content creator or a personality to make money off you. You don't have to be DDG. You don't have to be constant. You don't have to be a personality to make money off YouTube. You just need a niche. So first thing first with the YouTube shit, find you a niche. So like I said, history channel, you do lashes, you do clothing, you a small business owner, you do this, that, and the third, bro. Take your talent, take whatever you do and bring it to YouTube. As you see, I make clothes, I got a clothing brand. If you follow me on Instagram, I sell clothes, I make clothes all the time. Bruh, I make videos about what I do. I hustle. I make videos about what I do. So YouTube is a great way to monetize anything, any hobby, any passion, anything you do. Another thing I will say is just starting a business. That same mindset you got with YouTube, start a business with it, whatever you like. My girlfriend, she's a lash tech. She likes doing lash. She likes doing beauty, female beauty, all that. She does lash extensions, etc. So, and she just started that off liking to get her lashes done. So then she learned how to do them, and then she became a lash tech. Me, I like clothes. I like making clothes. I like designing clothes. I started making money from it. So I was like, oh, this could be a hustle. This could be a hobby. So boom, I locked in. I learned the ins and outs of it. I learned how to, okay, what's the price points? What's a manufacturer? How to talk to manufacturers? What's this, and the third? How do I generate revenue? How do I generate sales? So boom, you just take a hobby, like it could be anything, bruh. If you like watching NBA, bruh, the motherfucking Wolves Thunder play tonight. If you really was dedicated, you love sports that much, bro, you could dead ass be covering every game or talking about every game or run a blog about the NBA or the sports you like, and you can monetize off that. Like every play you don't have to be in the NBA and sign a $100 million contract. You don't got to be an NFL, sign a $100 million contract. You don't got to be a rapper and sign a big deal and wear all these big chains on. Like you don't have to do all that extra shit. You don't have to go that route, bro. You can make money. You can make more money than niggas who do it for a living off just knowing the game and how to play it. Like any hobby, any passion, anything, like you gotta think, bro. You gotta really think, bro. Say you like Star Wars. There's channels right now, Star Wars, they only talk about Star Wars content or anime. There's people who only talk about anime content, or there are people who game all day. Like the best thing you can do in life, bro, is do a childlike hobby and get paid from it. Whether it's playing video games, like a basketball player playing basketball, like, or a girl doing makeup and beauty, like you doing childlike things and getting monetized and paid from it. So anything, bro, I'm telling you, anything you put your mind, your heart to, bro, I promise you, it's a way, it's a pathway. So that's definitely what I say. Like find your niche, find your lane, start a business, start an entrepreneurship route through whatever you like doing. Like, and I'm the type nigga, bro, you can DM me and be like, hey, bro, I got an idea. Can I get some advice? Cause I'm gonna help you. Like, bro, DM me on my account, bro. You DM me, you got an idea. You want to run it by somebody who gonna actually listen or understand what it's like to like have an idea maybe nobody believe in. I'm not saying I've been in that position where niggas just don't believe in me, bro. or nor do I care. But what I'm saying is, for the niggas out there who need that helping hand, that guidance, bro, slide my DMs. I got you, bro. I'll let you know, like, oh, this is a good idea, or oh, I never thought about it like this. I'm gonna teach you this, this, and this, or this is what I've learned from being an entrepreneur myself. Like, I'm definitely here to give niggas advice. That's the kind of point of this video. So boom. Another thing is, bro, this is super important, bro. Saving money is just as important as making money. So let's say me and you, right? Me and you both got a job, right? You make $125,000 a year, right? But you spend $115,000 a year. So you make $125,000, but you spend $110,000 in bills, groceries, all that throughout the year. You spending that much money. So you only saving $10K a year, right? Let's say I make $90,000 a year, but I'm only spending $40,000 of that $90,000. You might generate more money than me, but I'm saving way more money than you. So it's not even about, like, don't get too caught up on how much money I'm making. As long as you saving and you building, okay, I just saved $500 this month, but this month I saved $700. This month I saved $1,000. Okay, you add that up versus somebody who making $12,000 a month, but spending $11,000, that only generating $1,000. You feel me? Or make $12,000, they spend $11,500. You feel me? And they're only generating $500 a month. So saving money is just as important, if not more important, than making money. So I hope that made sense. I hope I wasn't rambling too much, but saving money just as important as making money. So like I said earlier, bro, if I make 90 and I save 50,000 of it versus you making 125 and you only saving 10,000 of it, and about who generated more money, it's about who saved the most money. So at the end of the day, saving money is just as important as making money. So don't get too caught up. So, and that's gonna be real important for people who, you might just be working your first job. You might just be making 15, 16, 17. This your first job. You making 15, 16, 17, 18, $19 an hour, right? So realistically, like, you just gotta learn how to cut out the bullshit. You don't need to be eating out all day. Get you some groceries, you feel me? You don't need to be, like, cut down your expenses. Like, nigga, you don't need that bottle when you go to the club. You don't need to smoke dope every day. You don't need to be doing all that. Like, me personally, bro, I used to smoke weed 24/7. Like, young nigga, just smoke, chill with my friends, you feel me? Smoke, like, it was like, and I used to always justify it because I was like, okay, I'm not broke, so I can justify this action because it's not hurting me financially. But then I took a step back and realized, bro, like, I'm not rich, so anything that's not focused, like, if it's not helping me, it's hurting me. So that's the mindset you gotta have with saving money. Like, if it's not helping you, it's hurting you, bro. So is eating out every day, you going to Jersey Mike's buying a $20 sandwich, my nigga, like, you ordering, like, come on, bro, you don't need that extra McDouble with your McDonald's order, you feel me? Like, cut the money down to just needs, bro. Separate your wants and needs, bro. I swear to God, like, and it's gonna be worth it, because once you get the more money, you gonna get the shit you really want. So I promise you it'll be worth it. Like, and let's go with anything. Like, don't buy that 2015 Charger with 115,000 miles on it, bro. Go ahead and get you a regular ass car with low mileage, so you can have it for a while, and then once you really get the motion you want, then you go cash out on a nice car. Like me, I'm not riding around in no crazy expensive whip, because I want the crazy expensive whip when I really go cash out and get the money, get the whip I want. I don't want a C-class Benz, nigga. I want an AMG coupe. You feel me? Like, small examples like that, bro. You gotta be smart. You gotta be militant. Like, not even militant. You gotta move disciplined, bro. You gotta be disciplined in your decision making. You gotta be disciplined in your grinding. Like, and I can hold myself accountable. Like me, bro. YouTube, bro. Like, I come and go, but I gotta be more consistent myself. So everybody got room to grow. So Like, I take breaks from YouTube, I come back, I leave, I come back, I leave. Well, but as far as like grinding regularly, I work on clothes every day, get clothing products out. I market my clothing on my Instagram. Follow me, give me the 31K. Takeweeks. I'm marketing myself every day. I'm doing photo shoots, I'm making new samples, I'm promoting these samples. I'm giving teasers, I'm getting advertising, I'm throwing promo deals out there. So every day I'm motherfucking working my ass off, nigga. So you gotta have the same mindset. And like anybody, like recognize one thing in everybody who great, they dedication is there. So whether it's LeBron James, his dedication to play 20 years in the NBA, or being at 40, being a all NBA team at 40, or whether it's Floyd Mayweather going 50-0, or whether it's Patrick Mahomes or Tom Brady, like anybody who's great at anything, even if it's a scientist, bro, like anybody who's great at anything, they came great from dedication and practice and repetition and waking up one day and not wanting to do what you're doing, but you know you want to get to the end goal, so you got to do it anyway. So that's what really gonna make you great, really gonna make you disciplined. Another thing, this is probably gonna be the last thing I'll talk about this in every video. I've been telling you niggas this for months, maybe years at this point. Bitcoin is a great way to save and invest money. So I told y'all this a while ago. So I've been investing Bitcoin since maybe 2022, 2021, 2022, bro. You buy the dip when it's low. So right now, Bitcoin low-key just hit like a new high. I think it was $106,000. So I bought Bitcoin when that shit was, I bought some Bitcoin when it was worth like maybe 60, 50, maybe even a little higher, a little lower. So imagine the increase that is done. So it's not over, it's not hard, it's not over complicated, bro. I like to dumb it down in the lamest of terms because some people just like get too worked up. One, don't buy meme coins, don't buy stupid coins. If you want to know what coins to invest in, I'll probably make a whole separate video, but I try to stick to Bitcoin and Ethereum. They're probably the only two coins I'll buy personally. I don't do all the pump and dumps because there's scams. To avoid scams, I will invest in these. So right now, it wouldn't be a necessarily good time to buy Bitcoin because it's at a high. So, but everything peaks. So once everything start going back down, that's when you buy. And then when it goes back up, you can sell and hold. Like me, I just sold my Bitcoin because I've had it for a couple years and it's appreciated to the point where I sold some of it. I still have Bitcoin, but I've sold some of it, right? Because I made profit off of it. So basically what I'm gonna do, I didn't spend the money, I didn't cash out the money, I just sold it. So when it does creep back down to a lower price, I'm gonna rebuy it and boom, I'm gonna go back in the cycle. So let's say, okay, I got this remote right next to me, right? I got this remote. Let's say this remote costs $5, right? If I could buy this remote when it's on sale for $2, but it really costs $5, right? So I buy it for $2. So its value is worth $5, but I got it for $2. So if I decide to wait and hold on to this remote until the sale's over with now and these is back $5. Now, I paid $2 for it. If I go and sell this for $5, I just made a $3 profit off something. And I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to I just being patient paid me. So I feel like Bitcoin is a way better way of investing and saving money than stocks, because stocks are very volatile. Bitcoin's volatile too, to be honest, but I prefer Bitcoin. And as well as like you just holding your money in a saving account, generating a little low interest. Bitcoin is a nice way to make money, how to do your thing. So I'm gonna wrap this video up because we're getting close to 20 minutes. So, and I'm definitely gonna do a part 2 next week. One of these dropping every week. So give me topics or specific questions. And in my next few videos, like I'm gonna start requesting questions from y'all. So y'all can ask questions and then I can just answer them for you and other people in other videos. So one of these, this and how to get motion, I'm gonna start dropping once a week. So you feel me? So if you're new to my channel, if you're not new to my channel, I appreciate y'all making it to the end with me. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? It's your boy TayQuiz TV, and I'm out.